Welcome to Inside Sport Abu Dhabi. Coming up this month, a look back at the UAE's National Day celebrations with the hugely anticipated Abu Dhabi to Al Ain Classic cycling race. We meet trophy-laden Mohammed Al-Balushi training the future of motocross, and we get an insight into Abu Dhabi's unique softball league. Later in the show, we meet with teenage football sensation Hamad Al-Kathiri. We learn about the positive community work of Goals UAE, and we go behind the scenes with an Emirati Falcon trainer. The UAE's 46th National Day celebrations mark the launch of the Abu Dhabi Al Ain Classic cycling race in the early morning hours. Emirati pro cyclist Yusuf Mirza proudly donned the meaningful number on his jersey in homage to the special day.
3, 2, 1, good luck riders!
السباق كان جدا ممتاز من أبوظبي للعين، تنظيم من نادي أبوظبي ومجلس أبوظبي الرياضي. المستوى كان جدا عالي، المخلصين الافريج ممكن 42.5، فهذا يعتبر جدا معدل عالي لسباق 180 كيلو.
The exciting race attracted 120 cycling enthusiasts from across the globe, including a collection of top-class professional racers. Overseeing the proceedings was His Excellency Dr. Mughir Khamis Al-Khaili.
أود أن أشكر مجلس أبوظبي الرياضي والأمين العام بشكل خاص لدعمهم المستمر لنادي أبوظبي للدراجين. رياضة الدراجات رياضة تعطيك الحرية، لما تكون على الدراجة تنطلق في كل اتجاه أنت تريده بدون محددات، كما أنها رياضة اجتماعية. رأينا مشاركة عالمية من دراجين عالميين مثل كافنديش، وكذلك مجموعة من أعضاء فريق الإمارات في هذا السباق، مما جعل السباق له نكهة وطعم وذوق مختلف.
British cycling sensation and Abu Dhabi Tour ambassador Mark Cavendish claimed victory in 4 hours 31.49 minutes, closely followed by UAE Team Emirates riders Yusuf Mirza and Roberto Ferrari.
I just feel at home in the UAE here. It's almost like my home race. I spend a lot of time here, and so for me to do well here is massively important. I thought it was going to be like a long day in the desert roads, but the wind played a factor and actually made for an interesting race.
No, è veramente più bello pedalare qua a Abu Dhabi. C'è un bel clima, temperatura ottima, strade bellissime e quindi anche oggi ci siamo divertiti.
In an effort to inspire more UAE residents to adopt a healthier lifestyle through cycling, event organisers held a family festival which took place at the finish line in Al Ain's stunning Al Jahili Park.
The most important thing I've seen in the UAE is the amount of people out riding bicycles, the amount of people out not necessarily racing but going out training, going out as families and just enjoying riding a bicycle.
الهدف منه توعية المجتمع بأن هنالك رياضة ممكن أن تضيف للصحة العامة.
As cycling continues to grow in popularity in the UAE, its riders remain well on course to achieve their goals.
هدفي أن أكون رياضي محترف أو دراج محترف مع فريق الإمارات لسنوات عدة وأحصل على ميدالية أولمبية. أكيد أفتخر كوني إماراتي أمارس لعبة رياضة الدراجات في الإمارات.
The sound of two-stroke engines first thing in the morning may not be everyone's ideal start to the day, but for budding motocross enthusiasts, it's their biggest chance to learn from the best on National Day. Top Emirati rider Mohammed Al-Balushi believes his own trophy-laden success relies on what he gives back to the community.
We are doing a little bit give back to the motocross community on this awesome day, trying to bring everybody together and coach them, teach them about motocross. You will notice 3 colors in the track, red and yellow and green, like the traffic lights. So it's very simple. I need to apply the throttle until you see red. From red to yellow, you apply your brakes. And then from yellow to green, you coast. If they learn something from you, you are connected for life. Today, I've seen a couple of guys improve quite a lot, and this makes me really happy because, like, okay, I've done my job.
As the first Emirati to ever take part in the formidable Dakar Rally, Mohammed owes a lot of his success to the Abu Dhabi Sports Council, who have played an integral part in his journey.
They decided to support me to go ahead, and we signed for 2 years, and I'm very happy and proud because a lot of people think when you are Emirati, you get everything handed to you, which is not the case. I really worked hard for everything I have.
It's not only Mohammed that keeps the kids' engines running. His team and the parents' input are just as important.
I always ask for their help because to have a track like this, me and my guys is not enough. And they are such cool parents here, and they all understand this, and they all welcome the information, and they trying to improve. By improving them, it improves the sport. You see, most of the guys, they learn today, and some of them have some idea, some of them have no clue. But if you come one season from now, you will see them, they are mechanics.
I have a very, very hands-on approach, in terms of helping the kids, helping fix the bikes, just anything that the kids need to ride, including, of course, assisting the trainers.
Mentoring these young daredevils has reminded Mohammed of why he first started riding.
You feel free, you know. From the first time I rode, I felt liberated, I felt free, felt really invisible when you put on the helmet. You are nobody, you know, and this is really good feeling.
It's estimated that worldwide, 1 in 160 children are on the autistic spectrum. However, in the UAE, that number is thought to be as high as 1 in 50.
Autism is a spectrum disorder. It's a neurodevelopmental disorder that shows up normally in early childhood and stays with an individual throughout their life.
When Emirati mother, Kaula Bali, struggled to find activities suitable for her autistic son, she took action and started Goals UAE, which offers children on the autistic spectrum free sport and recreational activities in Abu Dhabi.
There wasn't any sort of sustainable activity that really engaged them long-term with the community and also allowed them to discover and develop their talents.
Through football and basketball workshops, the kids work with volunteers and specialised coaches who together support the young players to ensure that they're developing their skills and having a good time.
Basketball is a team sport, so they have to learn how to communicate between each other. So I think it works very well for them. We learn also something new from them, and they learn something new from us as well. So it's very important.
We've only been here for 5 weeks, and to see the kids coming from not knowing that much about football to really, really enjoying it has been great. It's good to see the same kids returning, new kids. It's been awesome.
Goals UAE also offers a space for children to build their social skills and self-confidence, and it raises awareness of autism and its effects.
احنا اولادنا عندهم توحد فعاده يعني في المدارس او في الاماكن العاديه ما بيسووا لهم اشياء متخصصه فهو بالنسبه لي مهم انه هو خاص بحاله ولدي يعني.
Our sons are not that acceptable for the society, so since there is a special programs for them, they can feel themselves there.
And it helps us as well as parents because we're happy that they're comfortable in the environment.
Kaula is hoping to continue offering and developing these programs for autistic children. With this encouragement and support, we may well see these children's eyes set on another goal, taking part in Abu Dhabi's Special Olympics to be held in 2019.
What we're working toward is having Goals UAE act as sort of an opportunity pathway for kids. We would like to help those kids that are able to transition there. And we're also really looking forward to the restructuring of the Special Olympics in the UAE and all of the opportunities that can provide for additional training and additional involvement in sport.
Coming up in part 2, we join New Zealand's Black Ferns rugby team as they train on the new pitches at Dhabi Sports City. And we meet with social media star and future football prospect Hamad Al-Kathiri.
The New Zealand Black Ferns rooted themselves in Abu Dhabi last month to hone their skills for the opening round of the HSBC Sevens World Series. Sheikh Zayed Cricket Stadium's grass pitches impressed the Kiwis, who also want to make an impact at next year's Commonwealth Games and Rugby Sevens World Cup.
In August of this year, we're very lucky that the Abu Dhabi Sports Council and Abu Dhabi Cricket provided the opportunity to grow brand new grass for the upcoming FIFA World Club Cup in December. So we decided that at the beginning of this month that we would get the girls out here to give it a good run.
It's Gail Broughton's third time to play the Dubai Sevens, but her first time in the UAE capital. Her and her New Zealand teammates were impressed with the facilities, having heard rumours about the pitches.
I've heard a few stories that it's man-made, which is absolutely amazing from my side of things. You know, I don't think I've ever been on a pitch that's been man-made. But yeah, loving the facilities here. Amazing to have, especially with the fields just out here.
Despite the top-class facilities, the hard work still has to be put in to be a contender for the coveted series title.
Yeah, it's pretty intense at the level from the other countries and around the world. You know, it's through the roof, so got to prepare for physically. That's the first thing you can do, and then the rugby sort of comes after that.
It wasn't all just sweat and pain for the 3-time world champions. Part of the session allowed the women to show off their skills and pass down their passion of rugby to Abu Dhabi-based children.
Our team goal is to inspire the nation, so whether that is in New Zealand, whether that is on the other side of the world, and to get an opportunity like this in Abu Dhabi today, it's pretty awesome to share our knowledge and experience about the game to them, so when they grow up they can inspire to be like us.
Their pupils had the opportunity to see their new heroes in action when the Ferns kicked off their gruelling season at the Dubai Rugby Sevens last month.
I love coming to this place every time. The crowd is amazing. Can never really explain how big it's going to be until you get the opportunity to play there. But I just think every time it gets better and better.
.15-year-old Emirati midfielder Hamad Al-Kathiri is one of UAE football's hottest prospects. In recent years, he's dominated the Abu Dhabi Youth League and has already been scouted by 3 professional club academy teams. Hamad's coach knew this player was something special ever since he first arrived at the Dhabi Sports City Academy 4 years ago.
The most special thing about Hamad, at the age of maybe 10, 11 years of age, he was not only very, very talented, but what became more and more apparent from him over the years that we worked with him was that he had been studying the moves of Neymar, Messi at home, been videoing himself, practicing the moves, and then he was able to come here and apply those moves as well in the game, so he was putting in a lot of work behind the scenes.
الشيء اللي أحبه الكورة إنه كون صداقات وممتع بنفس الوقت وشيء يناسب أغلب الأشخاص بدول العالم.
In the Junior Division League, Hamad plays for the Dhabi Sports City Academy. The team is made up of some of the best local talent in the country. Week in, week out, they take on youth teams in a fiercely competitive league, which has nurtured Emirati talent for many years.
He's entertaining to watch on the field, plays for our under-16s team, causing trouble every player he plays against, really, especially for his age. He's nice to have around, nice teammate to have.
A keen student of the game, Hamad is fully aware of the discipline required to get to the next level.
Hamad's going to decide for himself where he goes. Hopefully it's down the football route, and if it is so, this is the perfect place for him to continue.
طموحاتي إني أصير لاعب في المستقبل إن شاء الله بإذن الله وأحب إني أكون مهاري زيادة عن اللازم وشخص مختلف عن الجميع.
There's a huge buzz and excitement surrounding this young Emirati, not only in the UAE, but also around the world. In just over a year, Hamad has amassed a staggering 500,000 followers on social media.
محمد أو مكشوف رجعت لكم مقطع جديد يا بوي
بدأت أهتم في السوشيال ميديا تقريبا قبل سنة. بدايتي كانت عفوية جدا، بس حبيت إني أجرب شيء جديد في حياتي. تقريبا أخذت معي تجميع الفولورز أو المتابعين إلى 5 شهور إلى 6 شهور تقريبا. ومن بداية اليوتيوب إلى وصلت 15,000 كان جدا شيء تعب، ومن بعدها كان صار الوضع إيزي. وصلوا للمقطع 30,000 لايك.
The years ahead will determine whether this 15-year-old will blossom into a footballing legend, like his idol, Brazilian superstar Neymar. But with his phenomenal talent and steely determination, it's likely that football fans will be hearing a lot more from Hamad Al-Kathiri.
نصيحتي للشباب إذا أنت لاعب وتشوف نفسك جد إنك إن شاء الله راح توصل للشيء اللي أنت تبغاه، لا توقف، تمر على الشيء اللي تقدمه.
Coming up in part 3, we discover how Abu Dhabi's only softball league came to be. And we experience a thrilling training session with the world's fastest birds.
Baseball's little sister softball has had some growing pains over the years in the UAE, but it's now maturing with an ever-expanding club in Abu Dhabi. Mothering the capital's leagues, Flo Caro explains why so many new members are picking up the bat at Zayed Sports City.
The growth of the Abu Dhabi Softball League has been fantastic over the past almost 5 years. So we play twice a week and we have almost 200 adults playing on a weekly basis. We love to see that number grow even more so. Slow pitch softball is actually a really inclusive, easy to learn sport.
However, the road to the bi-weekly matches on the floodlit field started from humble beginnings.
When we first started about 5 years ago, this was a pretty bare land. Over the years, Zayed Sports has been a fantastic partner to us. They have refurbished the field every season. So now we have fences, we have dugouts, we have backstops, and we're proud to say that it's the only adult slow pitch softball field in the country.
And with those welcomed improvements and additions, a new younger player has emerged on the home plate, swinging into action.
Last year was the first season that we created the Abu Dhabi Little Sluggers League. And this is a youth league, it's grassroots. It caters currently to both boys and girls ages 4 to 14. So it's been a fantastic endeavor, very community oriented.
The sport of softball is popular with all nationalities living and working in Abu Dhabi. But there's one thing that keeps everyone coming back.
We've got a nice community here, people from all around, and we meet new people because everybody's sort of new to the UAE.
I think it's great, and really, you know, in this competitive league, there's the two leagues. There's a rec league and the competitive league. It doesn't say it's co-ed. It just says the best players that come out and try out and make the team, they play. And some of these girls have been playing softball probably longer than most of us guys.
I just hit the ball hard, I play hard. They make me play harder because you don't want to be the weak link. So girls play ball just like guys do, so it's fun for me.
Get out, try something new, run around in the great weather we have here, meet new people, and have a good time.
بداياتي مع الصقور يمكن بدأت يوم أنا شاب صغير تولعت في الطيور. السبب الرئيسي اللي أنا خلاني أتولع برياضة الصيد بالصقور بغض النظر أهلي، كنت أشوف قدوتي وأعز إنسان عندي كان الشيخ زايد، وربيت على توجيهات الوالد الله يرحمه الشيخ زايد، إن الإنسان لازم يحافظ على تراثه واللي ما له ماضي ما له مستقبل. الشيء المميز اللي أشوفه في الصقر إنه أجمل طائر، طول عمره الصقر رمز من رموز الشجاعة، القوة، السرعة، الصقار لازم يكون باله وسيع. أنواع الصقور هي أهم 3 أنواع، الجير واللي هو أكبرها، وبعده يجي الحر اللي هو بعده في الحجم وفي الوزن، ومن بعده يجي الشاهي. هذه السلالات الخالصة يعني في الطبيعة، لكن بدأوا المنتجين الصقور في التهجين. فصار التهجين دائما مربوط في البيور جير، لكن المفضلين بالنسبه لي اللي هم دائما ادائهم افضل اللي هم الجير والجير شاهي. تدريب الصقور ابتدي في مراحل. أصعب مرحلة على الصقار هي وقت اللي ناوي يشتري فيه طير، لأن كل شيء بينبني على القرار اللي أنت الحين بتاخذه. أسعار الطيور يمكن أقدر أقول الأشياء الطيور العادية تبتدي من 5000 درهم إلى المليون على حسب ندرة الطير. بعدين تجي المرحلة الثانية، أو خلينا نقول هي المرحلة المبدئية الأساسية، اللي هي مرحلة بناء الثقة بين الصقر والصقار. يحط الصقار طيرة على يده، يطعمها على يده. بعدين الدعو أو التعليم على التلواح. التعليم على التلواح وايد مهم، لأنه شيئين، إنه لو ضاع طيرك تدعاه يجيك يتعلم على الصوت ويتعلم على التلواح ويجيك. والثانية التلواح هو اللي يمرن الطير على اللياقة، يحافظ على لياقة الطير. المرحلة الأخيرة المقناص، كيف تعلم طيرك يصيد الحبارة. في من طيور يصيد في الصيد. أفضل شيء لحظة الصيد، اللحظة اللي تهد فيها طيرك ويلحق ويصيد. يمكن هذه تكون دقيقتين 3 دقائق، هي هذه أحسن اللحظات، اللي هي نتائج كل الشغل اللي اشتغلته من أول حتى ما بديت تفكر شو الطير اللي باخذه، وتقييم الصقار لما يشوف الطير اللي يريد يشتريه. لازم تكون صقار كامل. وآداب الصيد هي في النهاية ترى محافظة على الرياضة نفسها، المحافظة على البيئة، المكان اللي تنزل فيه.
Well, that's all for this month. Join us again next month for even more sporting action from Abu Dhabi, the home of sport.